Hola, and welcome back to Kim at Home. We're going to start off today's video with my husband cleaning out his floor mats. What will end up happening is eventually we are going to take my car, clean it out because y'all, you know, if you've been here for a while, we've been getting a lot of snow this year. 2 major storms that put quite a few inches of snow on the ground for central Ohio. But we just want to get the salt off of my car, vacuum my car out, and then go get me some mats. If you're new here, my name is Kim, K-Y-M. I do videos pertaining to home life. So let me know if this sounds like your jam. If it's not, then just stick around because you might learn something. At any rate, I do videos pertaining to home life. So it is cooking, cleaning, DIYs, projects, repairs, all that great stuff. Please subscribe. I'm a small YouTuber. Support your girl. The best way that you could support me is by subscribing and liking. Let me know how you're doing below in the comments. What have you been watching? What interesting things are you working on? Are you reading anything cool? Let your girl know. I love getting suggestions from you guys on like things to read, things to watch, and all that great stuff. Right now I'm working on a show called Outer Range. It's on Prime. I think I have like 3 more episodes left. If you like sci-fi, you'll like that show. I also recently watched one of the Mad Max movies. It's Furiosa. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. That was pretty good if you like post-apocalyptic type stuff. I have a broad view of interest, so I can pretty much get down with anything except for I don't do demonic, okay? Period, point blank. We love Jesus, not demons. You feel me? After running a few errands, we are finally back at home. I'm about to put these dishes away, straighten up the kitchen just a little bit because it's not dirty, but I would like to cook something. I want to make some chicken tacos for later, so I'm going to put some chicken in the crock pot. Let me know if you're the type of person that likes to make sure that your space is clean before you actually cook in it. I'm definitely that girl. When I'm in the kitchen, I'm like a mad scientist. I have all these ideas in my head, different ways that I like to put seasonings together because they complement one another. So if you don't season your food, here's an idea of what you can use for some chicken tacos. And I also use a little bit of curry as well. As you can see, these are small chicken tenders. It's not going to take long to cook them at all. But in case you were wondering, yes, I wash my meat off before I cook because I feel like that is the right thing to do. If you don't do that, that's fine. But if you are trying to figure out like what you can wash your meat off with, you can definitely use vinegar or any kind of citrus, whether it be lemon or lime. They both work really well. I'm spraying the sink out with some Dawn Power Wash and also some yellow Mr. Clean disinfectant. And while that is marinating, I'm just going to wipe off these stools, my table, and countertops. few hours have passed now, so what I'm gonna do is get this chicken shredded up and make me a tostada. I'll show you how I do my tostada, or make my tostada, I guess, in case you've never had a tostada before. Let me know below in the comments what your favorite cuisine is. Mexican is my favorite cuisine. Your girl identifies as Mexican. You can't tell me that I cannot cook like these beautiful abuelas in the kitchen, okay? Because your girl tries so hard and my seasoning be on point. Didn't I already talk about that? At any rate, my second favorite cuisine would probably be Indian and Greek. They're like running neck and neck. See, we have our limes cut up. We also have the cilantro. I love the orange bell pepper. And then we're just gonna have some green onions and I'm gonna make a tostada. So let's have an important, real, and maybe uncomfortable conversation right now about life. I do not care who you voted for. Let me start off by saying that, because you do you and let me do me. I'm minding my business as you should mind yours. It doesn't matter, right? But what I will say, this climate and environment that we are in is really scary for a lot of people. So what can you do to make yourself feel better mentally? Well, let's start with saying affirmations. I am needed. I am important. I am wanted. I am worthy. I am enough. The second thing that we should do is love on our families and just be thankful that we are alive right now. Third thing we should do is laugh, because sometimes I think we take life too serious. Yes, there are so many serious things going on right now that we may not all agree with, but try to find humor in something, okay? Whether it be watching a funny TV show, telling a joke, writing a joke, thinking about different funny things that have happened in the past. It's important for you to laugh. And baby, if you don't pray, now is the time. I mean, it's always a good time to pray, but especially right now. There's just so much negativity going on right now. There always is, but really right now. So I always try to think of different things that I'm thankful for. Like, I'm thankful that I have a job. I'm thankful for my life. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful I have a roof over my head. I'm thankful that I have a car that can get me from A to B when I need to get from A to B. That sort of thing. Gratitude is important. It goes a long way. My daughter's gonna make some chicken wings. She has her little station set up over here of her spices and then her flour mixture. I was gonna start taking some stuff down for like my wintry decor, because right now my house is on it wants to be winter, it wants to be spring type stuff. So I need to start taking that stuff down before anybody gets in here and starts cooking again. So some of you may ask, why did you bring that up, Kim? The reason I brought it up is because somebody actually reached out to me in a message on Instagram, and they were like, how are you staying happy in this climate that we live in? And it's not that I'm staying happy, I'm staying hopeful, I'm staying prayerful, and I'm always going to think of the positive, right? I'm not going to focus on anything negative. I'm not going to watch the news, because I don't watch the news anyway. I like to read different things on the news to keep myself informed. And of course, I have my mom. Her name is Charlene. Say hello to her in the comments. That's my homie. Live your normal life. Don't change anything up. But most importantly, guard your mind, guard your heart, guard your ears. Be careful of what you're watching. Read things. Don't watch so many different things. You know what I mean? Because you can pick and choose what you want to read. But if the news is on, best believe you're going to be in a mood afterwards and you're not going to know why. And it's just because you just took in a whole bunch of negative information. Obviously, nobody knows what's going to happen in this world, but we can be hopeful, right? The Bible says to have a faith of a mustard seed. Do you know how small a mustard seed is? You're going to be all right. Your family's going to be all right. I'm going to be all right. We going to be all right. Ain't that what Kendrick Lamar said? We going to be all right. For real. We really are going to be okay. Please don't ever think anything different, because whatever you focus on, wherever you put your energy toward, you're going to get that back. So if it's constantly negative things are going to surround you. So just be positive. I know it's really, really hard, but that's where prayer comes in. Prayer definitely changes things. Regardless of what you believe, just know that God is love, and everything that you do should be in love. Doing things out of love, helping people, because serving is love. Talking to people that may not have anybody else to talk to, that's showing love. That is what you do. Continue your normalcy. Don't change anything, don't quit, and just be positive about it. Try, if you can, not to allow any negative space to take over your brain, because guess what? It ain't paying the mortgage, it ain't paying the car payment or the rent, okay? So finally, my husband and my daughter are home. My daughter's in the kitchen cooking. My mom showed her how to fry chicken. Ooh wee. When I tell you, she put her foot in this chicken. She's 13. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Since I took the wintry decor down, now I'm just going to redecorate my DIY stand with basically neutrals because I haven't decided what I want to do for spring. And let's be real, it's January. It's too early for spring.
We come so far away, covered these scars and diamonds. Every day I'm alive, it's giving looks. Yeah. La 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 la. Looks. La 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 la. Looks.
I've really been into salads lately, but I've been getting bored with the romaine lettuce, so I decided for this week I'm going to make kale salads. And since I'm, editing in the future, just know these kale salads have been the bomb. What I will do though is I'll show you how I make it, and that will be in a few clips from now. As you can see, there's always something going on in the background. My husband was doing the dishes after my daughter cooked some food, and he also made some fried pork chops. Thank you for taking the time out to watch my video. I really, really appreciate it. I hope that you are good in your mental space. And if you are not, just know that you're not alone. There are people that you can talk to. There are people you can reach out to. I have 2 mental health therapists that I actually work with in my nonprofit that I work with my nephew. We're bringing awareness to mental health in our community. So if you need somebody that is in the state of Georgia or Ohio, let me know and I will hook you up with that person.
We can have the world. See us coming like left, right, oh. Are you the same? Are you the same? Are you the same? Are you the same? Can we get comfortable? I don't really like going out. It makes me uncomfortable. Comfortable, yeah. We could be chilling on the sofa or cooking in the kitchen like left, right, oh. Are you the same? Are you the same? The same.
If you decide to make a kale salad, maybe you've never had one, let me suggest put the same exact things that you put on your normal salad on your kale. I have eggs, peppers, onions, carrots. I forgot the cheese. So anytime I slice cheese, I put it in the freezer first and then I take it out and slice it after a few minutes, and I forgot it in the freezer. So your girl didn't have cheese this day. But I also make my own salad topping.
I'm on it. I'm on it. Are you the same? Are you the same?
So you'll have to let me know if you've ever seen the salad toppings at the store. I make my own. I'm gonna use some Italian dressing with my salad today, as well as some raisins. Now I need to finish making my breakfast because it's almost time for me to dip. Time check, just got back from the bus stop. If you've never tasted this bread, I'm telling you what, you're missing out. You are missing out.
Are you the same?
If you've never tried fig jam, I would suggest doing so. I'm gonna use this for my toast, it's really good. Simple bacon and toast sandwich I'm about to slam because we're gonna do another time check. 6:55 a.m. and I need to leave in like 8 minutes. Thank you again for watching. Bye guys.
Are you the same?